The 7.6.2 bug fix patch is among us. I totally missed this one yesterday with the buzz around the My Little Oni modifier, so sorry that this is a day late, but it's not like it's a particularly substantial update either way. The Clown's sticky soda bottle and cheap gym bottle now increase Invigoration's haste effect by 2% and 3% respectively. This is a rework, so has replaced the previous effects. The Huntress's leather loop and infantry belt add-ons now grant 2% and 3% haste for 5 seconds respectively after successfully landing a hatchet hit. These are also reworks. There are loads of bug fixes, and unlike usual, I'm going to go into detail on some, because the Unknown's lunge is no longer shorter than other killers, and you'll no longer see a black screen when teleporting to a hallucination currently being interacted with by a survivor. Personally, I had absolutely no idea that the Unknown's lunge was any different to any other killer. Just think, he's already pretty damn strong, and now it turns out that he's not even been reaching as far as he should have been in games. So in theory, this is actually a buff, even if it's just fixing a glitch. I am not looking forward to playing games against him now. The Cenobite's power now interrupts healing actions. This is another bug fix that I like. There's a pretty big buff. Bubba's camera will no longer clip through walls and lockers at the end of the chainsaw animation. I guess you could call this a nerf, but I'm not going to. I play Bubba a lot, and I knew this happened, but I had no idea it could be used to look into lockers and that. So I'm not sure how viable this actually was as a strategy. I don't think anyone was going around doing this on purpose. No, of course they were. This is DBD. People were definitely going around doing this on purpose, but I still don't think it was particularly viable. They fixed an issue that caused the salt circle to sometimes not appear in the basement. We actually faced this issue on Larry's last week, so I'm glad that it's fixed, as it creates a totally dead perk slot. Given the fact that weaving spiders requires an entire build to be built around its usage to really be any good at all, this is a welcome change. Character cosmetics that jingle will no longer do so for all lobby players when you rotate a character in the menu. This is hilarious and a sad bug to fix. And they fixed an issue on Epic where some players' grades could be visible in the tally scoreboard, but whatever they've changed here has caused every single killer to be displayed with an Ash 4 emblem on the scoreboard screen. I mean, I'm assuming it's every single killer. It could just be that my MMR is very, very low, which wouldn't surprise me. At first I thought maybe they accidentally left in a hint that they're working on re-adding rank-based matchmaking, especially now that they've proven that having multiple playlists doesn't totally kill queue times, as that was the only justification they previously had for not having both an MMR mode and a rank-based mode. But never mind, it's clearly because of this. So yeah, that's everything in 7.6.2. Sorry that I was a day late on this one, but like I say, it's not even really substantial enough for bigger YouTubers to do reaction videos too, so I think a 3-minute video is good enough. Every time an update comes out, I do a summary on it, aiming to be as concise as possible and out within a few hours of any set of patch notes as an alternate to those long editorialized videos or just reading the patch notes. So if you enjoyed this and you're part of the 65.9%, which is actually surprisingly low, I thought it'd be more like 90, that's what it usually is on YouTube, but anyway, consider subscribing, or don't, that's fine too. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.